Alright, welcome to the editing demo. I'm going to show you how to use iMovie to edit. This should be applicable to any editing system. It just looks different on your interface, and some of the different abilities are different for different programs. First, you want to create a project, a movie project. Don't use trailer because that's you can use it, but it's just a different whole set of structures that help you make a film. And we want to start from scratch just so you can learn how to do that. Once you open the project, it looks like this. You might want to name it. You can name it here somewhere. It's not doing that, but I think you can do that in the other menu. So you need your media. So look over here, My Media. You can import it by clicking your movie project. One's called My Movie 6. Press Import Media. Over here is all the different parts of your computer. This is desktop. If your footage is on the desktop, you would just click on whatever you need. Here's a picture, import selected, and then it shows up My Movie. Right now I'm going to use iMovie Library because that's where my footage is, and show you just the very basics of editing. So the first thing you want to do is put down a rough cut of all your movie clips here on the timeline. This is where your movie is, and this is where you're going to bring your media down to the timeline to build your movie. This is just some footage I did for a film called First Person, and just going to use it to make an example here. So I'm going to start with this first clip. I like this particular moment, so I'm going to select it here, pull in the side, so I'm just going to take that part, and then I'm going to just try to select the part that I really want. Which is kind of like this. Okay, so once you select it, basically you press the plus button, and then it drops down on there. And you can make adjustments while you're down here. I want to use, let's say, that part, like we have the hat. So I'm going to split it to cut that part out. You can just two-finger click, and this menu will come up, and then split clip. And then you have this one section here.
Take one and action.
So I don't really like this volume, so there's one way we can get rid of the audio, because I'm just going to use the image. You can right two-finger click and then detach audio and get rid of it there. Awesome. So the next image I want to put is maybe the wide shot here. Right there. So I'm going to bring this over here and then bring it down, and you can expand the timeline by opening your finger, spreading it out, and then closing them in to kind of contract it so you can see different levels. So we go here, and then we go here. I just want that beginning part. So I kind of didn't do that right. So here, okay, great. And then I don't want this other part here, so I'm going to put it here. So I'm going to watch it again. And cool, that's what I want. I don't want the sound again, so I'm going to detach the audio. And I got my head here, so I can't see that. Maybe I'll just silence it. I can't move around my head there. Anyway, once you put all your clips in order, then you kind of watch it and just sort of get a rough sketch of your film. Once you do that, then typically I'm going, once you have that, then I'm ready for music. So let's just say that I put down my rough cut and then I want some music. If you look here, there's iTunes, Sound Effects, GarageBand. Typically what you do is find music that you like. I'm going to recommend you use a program called Artlist, which I'll explain later. And then you put the music here in your iTunes or whatever your music program is. I'm going to listen to this one. I'm trying to figure out which one I want. No, I don't want that one. Yeah, I want that one. So I'm going to bring it down, grab it, bring it down, and put it under your film. Now, I can't see this because it's got my head here, so I'm going to stop the recording and restart it with no head.